When asked about his lack of friends, a Stoic man likened friendship to a diamond, elusive and precious. He said, "Friendships are rare, valuable, and often surrounded by imitations. After a few errors in judgment, you begin to believe that all friendships are mere illusions." It is a sentiment many of us feel. We navigate a world overflowing with connections, social media, co-workers, acquaintances, yet we often find ourselves profoundly alone. Does a lack of friends indicate something deeper? Is it a flaw in your character? Or is it a misunderstanding of what friendship truly is? Today, we are going to dive into this delicate topic. We will explore the nuanced world of connection through the lens of Stoicism. We will look at why you might be struggling to find your tribe, and more importantly, how to build relationships that are not just social fillers, but true treasures. So, stay with me, because the final reason might just change the way you see every relationship in your life. The quiet power, shyness, and introversion. We are wired to be social creatures. Yet, for many, the maze of social interaction feels like a puzzle with missing pieces. Shyness or introversion is often seen as a hurdle, a wall between you and the world. But let's flip the script. In the heart of Stoic wisdom lies the art of turning perceived weaknesses into strengths. Marcus Aurelius whispered through time, "Accept the things to which fate binds you." Your introversion isn't a flaw, it's a quiet power. It is the ability to listen when others only want to speak. It is the capacity for deep thought in a shallow world. When you accept your nature, you break free from the chains of what if and should be. You stop trying to perform and start trying to connect. When you are in a social setting and feel that familiar tug of anxiety, remember the Stoic rule. Focus on what is in your control. Your control lies in your actions, your kindness, and your authenticity, not in what others think of you. When you speak to express rather than to impress, the weight lifts. You make space for genuine connection because you are finally bringing your real self to the table. The anchor of trust. Trust issues. Navigating friendship often feels like walking a tightrope. Trust is not given out like free samples. It is earned, piece by piece. But for some of us, past betrayals have built walls so high that no one can climb them. Start by understanding yourself. Know your roots, your values. This self-knowledge is your anchor in the shifting tides of human connection. Recognize that people, like seasons, change. Someone might be trustworthy today and falter tomorrow. This isn't a call to cynicism. It's a call to realism. If trust is broken, it is not the end of the world. It is a lesson. Be like water, adapting, flowing, yet always true to your nature. Open, honest communication is your best tool. If doubts creep in, talk about them. It is like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, the monsters disappear, and you see things for what they are. The hidden paths, lack of social opportunities. We often tell ourselves we have no friends because we simply don't meet anyone. But the truth is often that we are not engaging with the world around us. Our phones buzz with notifications, but our hearts yearn for real connection. Volunteering isn't just about helping others. It is a gateway to meeting souls who care about the same things you do. Whether you are planting trees or organizing books, every shared task is a thread weaving you into the social fabric. Don't forget the power of shared passion. Workshops, seminars, hiking groups, these aren't just for resumes or fitness. They are fertile grounds for friendship. In these spaces, conversations flow effortlessly because you already speak the same language. You find your tribe not by searching for friends, but by pursuing your own growth and letting others join you on the path. The garden of skills. Lack of social skills. Friendships don't form themselves. They require effort and the right approach. A lack of social skills can be a significant barrier, but it is not a life sentence. Marcus Aurelius urged us to love those fate brings into our lives. This is a nudge to embrace every social opportunity, no matter how small. Strike up a conversation, join a club. These small interactions are the building blocks of confidence. Key to this is listening. In a world where everyone wants to be heard, being the one who listens sets you apart. Ask questions not to respond, but to understand. Dive into the stories of others with genuine curiosity. This shift from worrying about how you are perceived to truly understanding them builds deeper connections. And remember, not every seed will grow. Not every conversation will lead to a lifelong bond. That's okay. Each interaction is practice. Each one is a step forward in your journey. The Boy and the Tree. Changing circumstances. There is a story of a boy and an apple tree. As a child, he played with the tree every day. But as he grew, his priorities shifted. He sought money, a house, a family. He only returned to the tree when he needed something. We often do this. In our hustle for success, we neglect the friendships that once sheltered us. We wake up one day and realize the chair across from us is empty because we stopped watering the garden of our relationships. Rebuilding requires conscious effort. It's not about grand gestures, but consistent small acts. A text, a call, a shared coffee. Friendships, like trees, grow deep roots over time, not overnight. Don't be the boy who only remembers the tree in times of need. Be the one who nurtures the connection even when the sun is shining. The river of life. Shifting priorities and growth. As we evolve, our priorities change. You might be focused on your career while your old friends are partying. You might be starting a family while they are traveling. This divergence isn't a failure. It's the natural flow of life. Stoicism teaches us to embrace this dynamic nature. Imagine your life as a river. The course changes, the scenery changes. When your days are packed, focus on quality over quantity. It is better to have a few deep, meaningful connections than 100 superficial ones. This isn't about cutting people out. It's about focusing your energy where it matters most. Accept that some friends will drift away. Let them go with grace. Others will stay, or new ones will arrive who align with who you are now. Embrace this journey with wisdom. Each person adds a unique color to your life's tapestry, even if they don't stay forever. The internal weather. Mental well-being. Our mental well-being is often the silent architect of our social lives. When we are clouded by anxiety or shadowed by depression, it is like trying to navigate a maze in the dark. We build walls instead of bridges. Stoicism teaches us to light a torch. Mindfulness is that torch. Being fully present in a conversation is a rare gift. It shows you care. Meditation isn't just for monks. It signals to others that you value clarity and calm. Tranquility is the bedrock of stable friendship. People are naturally drawn to those who exude a sense of calm. By cultivating your inner peace, you inadvertently create a welcoming space for others. You become a shelter in their storms. The sculptor of time. Lifestyle choices. We say we are too busy, but busy is a choice. It is a statement of priorities. Stoicism nudges us to look hard at our choices. Are you filling your hours with what truly matters? Shape your day like a sculptor. Carve out time for connection. It's not about stretching your day to fit more in. It's about sculpting it wisely. You might have fewer hours for socializing, but if you spend them with the right people, those who resonate with your values, the quality of those moments will soar. Balance is the art. Arrange the tiles of your life, work, rest, friendship into a harmonious pattern. When you get it right, the picture becomes deeply satisfying. The symphony of difference. Differences in interests. Finally, we often think we can only be friends with people who are just like us. But diverse interests are like different musical notes, each unique, but part of a larger melody. If you love rock music and your colleague loves classical, there is a gap. But there is also a bridge. Stoicism whispers, find the harmony in discord. Embrace these differences. Curiosity is the glue. Ask about their passion. Show interest in their world. It is not about pretending to love what they love. It is about appreciating their love for it. This mutual curiosity builds bonds that go deeper than shared hobbies. It connects you on the level of excitement, dedication, and joy. Friendship is not a numbers game. It is a depth game. Stoicism teaches us that we are all part of a greater whole. We are made for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids. If you are feeling alone, look inward first. Tend to your own garden, your trust, your skills, your peace, and then look outward with curiosity and kindness. The right people are out there. They are looking for someone just like you, someone real, someone grounded, someone who values the rare diamond of true connection. If this video resonated with you, let us know in the comments. Are you an introvert finding your way? Are you navigating shifting friendships? Share your story. Thank you for watching. Choose a video on the screen to continue your journey into Stoic wisdom. Stay Stoic. Keep connecting. See you next time.